Hi, I'm Holbrook. Here's what's on my mind. The book. In This Economy by Kyla Scanlon. All right, I've got a question for you. When was the last time you looked at your rent, your groceries, or heck, even that $5 coffee and thought, in this economy? Well, Kyla's got your back with her book titled In This Economy. She breaks down the financial chaos we're all living in. But here's the twist. It's not for the Wall Street or finance types. It's for you, me, and anyone who's scratching their head at why life costs so much these days. I've read way too many economic books, and this is a really good one. It's accessible, relatable, and informative. Kyla Scanlon is one of those economic thinkers who knows how to make finance relatable. In this book, she's tackling the big question: how did we get here? You know, to a place where owning a home feels like a pipe dream for most people, and where you need a magnifying glass to find affordable rent. Scanlon walks us through the economic history that got us stuck in this mess. It's not some boring lecture, though. It's more like a road trip through time. She makes you see that the housing crisis, stagnant wages, and inflation didn't just pop up out of nowhere. Scanlon lays out the cost of living crisis. Wages have not kept up with inflation. She gets into the why. This means that even if you're working hard, it feels like you're falling behind. Remember that avocado toast debate? Yeah, this book will make you want to forget that ever happened. Scanlon explains why millennials and Gen Z can't catch a break when rent is sky high and salaries aren't budging. She takes on the big issue, the housing market. She deep dives into how the housing market is rigged against first-time buyers. Today we are facing a perfect storm of rising property values, low inventory, and an investor-driven market that's snatching up affordable housing left and right. You're not imagining it. It really is harder to buy a home than it was for previous generations. The third major point Scanlon makes is that the economy really is broken, particularly for young adults. Today's economy doesn't value its youngest members. She shows us how economic policies prioritize corporations and the wealthy, leaving younger people to fight over the scraps. It's all part of a bigger system that's focused on short-term profits rather than building long-term stability for future generations. And here's where Scanlon's book really hit home for me. It's not just a doom and gloom story. She offers solutions. It's about rethinking our priorities as a society. What if we started valuing the future rather than just quarterly profits? What if we demanded policies that actually helped people live instead of just scraping by? She provides the details and background behind why the economy and the finances around just living are so messed up. In the end, In This Economy is for anyone who feels like they're playing a rigged game and finding out who is running the game. Whether you're just starting your career or you're a bit more seasoned like me, this book will make you think. Oh, just so you know, instead of old dude, I like to say retro dude. And let's be real, if you've ever muttered, "In this economy?" under your breath, this book is for you. Check it out, you won't regret it. Better yet, listen to the audiobook. She's an excellent narrator. And be sure to follow Kyla on YouTube. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. Let's keep this conversation going.